Hey guys, Josh Winton here again with Discrete Restoration. I know I promised everyone a video recap of the IAQA Indoor Air Quality Association conference that took place this past week in West Palm Beach, and I promise, I'm going to have a recap video there. However, been running around like a madman since, and as you can see in the backdrop here, maybe some locals recognize it, maybe not. We're in Pompano Beach today, Pompano Beach, Florida, not far from Lighthouse Point, working on a project. I actually just stopped by right over that way and had a conversation with our operations manager, and we're on site at a property that is a first floor residence of 2 floors total. So the upstairs neighbor had a refrigerant line for his mechanical, his HVAC system, and this refrigerant line had a gap literally maybe about this big, 2 to 3 inches, that did not have insulation on it. And what happened is they had the line that actually froze up on them due to, could have been a number of factors. Could have been a coil that actually froze and caused the line to freeze, could have been a dirty air filter, you name it, but either way their whole refrigerant system froze on them. And then of course what happens is things go from top to bottom. So we had this missing section of insulation which kept this from being a fairly sealed system, and this client of ours on the first floor unfortunately had water come into her AC closet, which affected the lower portion of drywall. So my operations manager is in there with the rest of my team. They're working hard to get the drywall taken out of here. There is some development of microbial growth, so there's definitely some mold removal services that are needed, as well as the subsequent remediation process that's happening immediately following. We've got an AC contractor, HVAC guy, that of course had to pull the unit out of this closet so we can work on it, and then our client is going to be upgrading the AC system thereafter. So now our job, what we're tasked with, is removing these mold affected materials. Immediately following this, going into the let's call it the post remediation cleaning, where we are actually going to do all of the cleanup process. We've already done the drywall removal, we've already done the abrasive cleaning of the wall studs and surrounding areas. So now we're going to go into the HEPA vacuuming process, as well as the wet wiping, which is basically going to be a cleaning with microfiber towels, mild detergent, nothing too harmful. You know, we don't throw all these kill claiming disinfectants at everything. They're just not needed for most situations nowadays. But that said, that's what we're working on, and we've got the team cranking away, and hopefully if all goes well, I'll be in there on Thursday to perform a post-remediation evaluation, which I'm sure you guys have seen some of the previous videos. I get in there with all my fancy gadgets, check everything from the air quality for anomalies with a laser particle counter, to collecting some spore trap samples, which will give us an indication of the fungal spores that are actually in the air. We'll also procure some surface samples just to make sure everything is clean and tidy as expected. So I'll see if I can get a video or at least some photo documentation when I'm here on Thursday. Until then, I promise I haven't forgotten. I'm going to be working and compiling all these photographs and video sequences that I have. I was unable to get some interviews here, so anybody that was looking forward to me interviewing some of the really cool Inscope folks and Mycometer down the road, unfortunately that's not going to be shown in this next video. But at any rate, if you guys need anything related to mold removal and remediation services, as you see, we do service the Pompano Beach area and all surrounding areas, so give us a call, 888-405-2923. As always, you can find us on the web at discreterestoration.com. Until the next time.